Hey to all Aries, fire signs are next. Hey Aries, I hope that all is well. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Cherika, aka Dark Moon Diva. If you would like a private or a personal reading done by me, click down in the description box below. My website is listed as well as Instant Go. Instant Go is for those of you who have iPhones and would like to connect with me via text or call. And if you contact me through that app, you will be able to reach me within about minutes to an hour and a half, usually, okay? Most of the time, unless it's like, past midnight, then you'll probably have to wait until 8 a.m. Central Time Zone, all right? Aries, fire signs. Fire signs. This is a past, present, future reading for those who are in relationships, situationships, or what have you, marriage, whatever it is, it has to do with love. This reading is for you. Right? Let's hop into things and see what the past, the present, and the future have in store for Aries lovers. All right, Aries, so I'm already kind of getting a feel of your energy here. So Aries, what I'm saying is here we have your first two cards, which is your overall energy. And we have the Princess of Cups and the Six of Cups. So a lot of you guys are dealing with water signs. So water signs would be Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, a lot of you guys are dealing with someone from your past. You'd be reminiscing, you'd be doing a lot of thinking about someone that you care for very deeply from your past. Okay? For others of you, there may have been someone from your past that recently came in or will come in very soon. But the feeling that I get here, Aries, is that you're doing a lot of thinking about someone that has either offered you love or that you have been in a committed relationship with. Definitely just some past energy, like a previous lover is coming in, someone that maybe you separated from. This could be also someone that you grew up with is coming in and making a love offer, kind of letting it be known that they have feelings for you, but definitely a lot of water energy is what I'm seeing here. Okay, as your overall energy. So a lover from the past, or you be reminiscing about the times that you've shared with your significant other. But like I stated before, I feel like definitely someone from the past that's coming in. Someone from your past be thinking about you, or you be thinking about one another. Okay? But I'm sensing nostalgia. Okay? So for your past energy, we have the Two of Swords. So this is, this particular card comes with the energy of confusion, not knowing which way to go, feeling blindsided, definitely being in your head quite a bit with the Swords energy. Okay? You could be crossed between two paths, unsure of which direction to take, what path to take. For me, with this Two of Swords energy, this could also represent you possibly being confused about your feelings as well as your emotions in regards to a person. And it could be this water sign that I'm seeing here. Or this could also represent, dealing with multiple love options and, again, not knowing which direction or path to choose here, Aries. Okay? I'm also sensing that this person that you've been thinking about, or this person has been thinking about you from the past here, that the relationship have been on the rocks at some point, or there have been some confusion in regards to whether or not you wanted to be with this person or this person wanted to be with you. Definitely some strong confusing energies coming through from for the past. Spirit, give me some clarification for the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Aries, it looks like and it feels like in the past that you had to walk away from a situation. It also feels like there was a lot of conflict in your relationship. I also feel like there was a lot of gossip, lots of messages or confusing communication that came in. Okay, there was clearly some communication, messages or gossip about your relationship that came in that led you to feel confused, unsure, okay, feeling blind, as if maybe you didn't suspect that this person may feel or do whatever it is that was said about this person, or that's the feeling that I'm getting here is gossip. Lots of gossip is what I'm sensing. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Again, I feel like there's this energy, gossipy energy here. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, this is your energy. That's the fire energy there. We have the Eight of Swords. So you've been in a situation where it's been a vicious cycle. And I feel like there's been a level of conflict in your relationship, even some possible verbal abuse. Because I see a lot of communication that's leading to confusion. Lots of communication that's leading to confusion, Aries. It's as if you're in a situation where you feel stuck, unsure, but definitely stuck here. And it also feels like you're ready to take action. You may be ready to leave a certain situation. You have even, for some of you guys, you have walked away from a certain situation, but you're still thinking about this person from your past, reminiscing. This person contacting you, texting, calling, sending you messages via social media, and maybe you're thinking about going back to the situation. But it feels like this situation that you are in, clearly there is an emotional connection and mutual feelings of love. However, I feel like the communication is not what it should be or what you feel it should be. And I feel like this relationship is also very mentally and emotionally draining to you, Aries. So that's the energy from the past, the energy that I'm getting in the current as of now. Again, you're doing a lot of reminiscing about this person from your past, and there have been someone from your past that recently came in, and you're confused about whether or not you should take this person back, or whether or not there's will be reconciliation between you and this person. Okay, I feel like there was a love offer. There will be a love offer from someone from your past, but you're unsure whether or not you can trust this person because we have the Empress here. So some of you guys are dealing with Taurus, Libra, possible Gemini, okay? But then we have the Seven of Swords, so definitely getting some deceptive energy, okay? So I'm feeling like in the past there was something that was said about this person that you're dealing with, or this person that you keep thinking about, or had a committed relationship with, someone that you've been with for a long time too. However, you're not sure if you can trust this person or not, okay? Another thing that I'm sensing here is that this person have been the one that kind of withdrew from the situation and left you in a state where you were confused. And now you're thinking about why this person left, okay? Maybe you're thinking about why this person said some of the things that they said to you in a heated moment, okay? But the energy that I'm getting behind this Empress, this very attractive motherly energy, because you're dealing with someone that's attractive, clearly. Someone that have multiple love options. But there is something that's deceptive about this person. It could be their personality, something that they're doing. And I feel as though, Aries, you're unsure of whether or not the gossip that you've been hearing, the things that you've been hearing, if it's true or not, okay? But we do have the Seven of Swords energy here. So let's get some clarification for the Seven of Swords energy. Spirit, give me some clarification for the Seven of Swords from Aries. And the Six of Cups as well. What's going on with the Seven of Swords? Yeah, somebody's definitely come back and they're trying to work things out with you. They want to make amends, okay? But it seems like you're in your head a lot, Aries. You're not really for sure if you should go back into this relationship because it's caused a lot of sorrow, and you're beginning to lose hope. A lot of you guys are beginning to lose hope, and you're kind of ready to just kind of explore your options. And I feel like, Aries, you have a wall up. It's either you or this other person, but someone clearly has a wall up. Um, it feels like if this is you, the Empress, that you're trying to, because this could clearly be you trying to be confident, you standing your ground, okay? It feels like, Aries, that some of you guys have withdrawn from a situation where you feel like there was some sort of deception going on. You're unsure whether or not the gossip or the information that came in is true in fact. And so you're just kind of going with the flow. Again, this could be the opposite way around. This could be the person that you're dealing with, you know. Maybe they felt like you did something that was deceptive. They're unsure. Maybe there was some gossip about you, Aries. And so now this person has withdrawn and they're just kind of going with the flow, and maybe you've offered them love and you're wanting reconciliation. Okay? That's what I'm seeing thus far. All right, some of you guys are definitely dealing with earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. I do see a love offer. Okay? But we have that Eight of Swords energy again. That Eight of Swords energy has shown up twice already. So it feels like there's a love offer. Okay? Water or earth. A lot of you guys are dealing with water signs and earth signs. And I am sensing some air energy as well. Taurus or Libra. But it feels like there's this love offer that's coming in. Someone is wanting to move things forward with you. This earth sign. They're wanting stability. They're wanting to work on the foundation of the relationship. They're wanting to heal a certain situation. But I feel as though with this Eight of Swords here, this present in the reading, that there's a lot of confusion. And again, you're feeling as though this is a situation where if you accept this apology or this love offer, this being given to you, that you be, you know, getting caught up in a situation where there's no change, okay? Or where there is no peace of mind, okay? A situation that you not be able to get out of, that you not be able to easily get out of, okay? The other thing that I'm sensing here as well is that this earth sign is continuously trying to reach out to you, trying to make amends, trying to reconcile, trying to move things forward, trying to heal the relationship, maybe trying to apologize for anything that they have done that was wrong, okay? But again, you're confused. You were confused then, and it feels like there will be confusion, or maybe even currently be confusion now. Okay, it feels like this person can't get out of their head, and that they're consistently thinking about you, Aries. Okay, thinking about how they can make amends with you, how they can smooth things over, and it may be driving them crazy, especially with the Eight of Swords energy that's showing up. I feel like someone's been definitely trying to reach out to you and trying to communicate with you, but either you or this other person. And I feel like this is you, Aries. You have your guards up. You have a wall up, a thick wall. Okay. All right. So for the future, we do have the Ten of Pentacles, which represents financial abundance, stability, happiness, fulfillment of all kinds. Okay, this could be fulfillment in your relationship as well, Aries. Spirit interpretation for the Ten of Pentacles for my Aries. There's definitely change and transformation that's coming in. I do feel like there's some positive energy that's coming in for you, Aries. I see security. Okay. So it definitely, you're getting like a lot of wands, Ten of Pentacles. You got the Pentacles twice. And then you have the Cups as well. So I definitely feel like there will be communication. I feel like your wall is gonna come down, your significant other's wall. If they have a wall up, that wall is gonna be coming down, and you guys are gonna open up to one another. Okay. I also feel that there may be a child. Maybe you have a child with this person, and there be communication about working things out, not only for the relationship between the two of you guys, but because of this child as well. There may be even news about a child, maybe someone being pregnant. But I feel like definitely there's a love offer that's coming in. And even though things have been kind of a burden in the past, I feel like you're going to decide to kind of push through things to work on the relationship, to get past any gossip or slandering that have taken place, to maybe, create a separation. Because I feel like for some reason I'm getting like, I feel like there'll be some outside sources that have been gossiping to create confusion in the relationship, whether it's family members or friends. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Gossip going on surrounding the relationship. Okay, but we do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. So I feel like there will be reconciliation. Okay, happiness, fulfillment, and security. So if there was any deception that was going on in the past, I feel like right around or that there will be truths that are revealed. And I also feel that that you or your partner is going to decide to make a major commitment to open up and to really put in the effort to make things right. Because someone here is wanting to put in the effort. Again, there's someone that has been thinking about you, Aries, that wants to apologize, that wants to make things right. And I feel like you're going to accept this apology and give this person an opportunity. We have the healing card. So there's definitely a situation that's going to undergo some healing. Okay. I see healing in the future. I see healing in birth. And I definitely feel like the Venus retrograde is going to help you to go within, your significant other to go within, and to make the necessary changes in order to better your relationship. All right, Spirit, give Aries some spiritual guidance in regards to their relationship. So Spirit is calling on you to embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Like I stated before, I'm seeing that and I'm feeling that someone has a wall up and that someone has definitely withdrawn from a certain situation where they feel like they were deceived. Or, again, someone's got a cold shoulder, and Spirit is saying to open up emotionally, to not have your guard up so high, to let the wall down, Aries. Okay, Spirit, giving Aries some spiritual guidance in regards to love and matters of the heart. Okay. Dear you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you, even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this or that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so much, so much. So that to me is more of more or less an indication that, you know, be open-minded. I feel that if your significant other is coming in and they're trying to apologize, they're trying to make matters, they're trying to bring healing to the situation, to the relationship, that be open-minded, embrace your emotions. Don't push down any feelings or judge your emotions. Just be open to hearing things out and accepting any apologies that are given. If you feel that you can accept these apologies or whatever it is that's being given to you or offered. Okay, if you are on the giving end and you're the one that's trying really hard to make amends with someone, putting in a lot of effort, but maybe you know that that your significant other needs to be given just as much as you're giving, then take a step back from the situation and reevaluate your actions. Wait for this person to step up to the plate and come to you and try to heal the situation of the relationship as well. Because it takes two, right? All right, so Aries, that is your reading. I hope that it could help you. Again, if you would like a private or a personal reading, click down in the description box below. The website is listed for readings, products, and services. And Instant Gold is in the description box as well. So if you would like to contact me, feel free to do so. If you have any questions, you can email me as well. Stay blessed, stay well, and ashe.